Have you noticed that climbing a simple flight of stairs now feels like scaling a mountain? Or maybe getting up from your favorite armchair has turned into an unexpected mini workout? Even carrying grocery bags home can leave you more out of breath than usual. These small changes often creep in gradually, especially after age 50, and one of the most common causes is sarcopenia, a condition in which we gradually lose muscle mass and strength as we age. It's more common than most people realize. According to the American Geriatric Society, many people over 50 experience changes in their muscle health that can directly impact their mobility and independence. But here's the good news: even small lifestyle adjustments can have a major impact on your strength and daily performance. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you can do, starting with simple, affordable, and powerful foods that help strengthen your muscles, especially your legs. And pay attention, because before the end of this video, I'll reveal 3 everyday foods that can help strengthen your legs in just a few weeks of consistent use. You'll be surprised by what they can do for you. Let's begin with a true nutritional gem: chickpeas. This golden legume, celebrated for centuries throughout the Mediterranean, is far more than just a salad ingredient or hummus base. It's a powerful ally against age-related muscle loss. Why? Because chickpeas are rich in plant-based protein, magnesium, iron, fiber, and leucine, an essential amino acid involved in muscle growth and maintenance. Just 100 grams of cooked chickpeas provide about 9 grams of protein, 48 milligrams of magnesium, and nearly 3 milligrams of iron. All of these work together to strengthen your muscles, prevent cramps, improve recovery, and even increase endurance. To get the most out of chickpeas, aim to eat around 150 grams of cooked chickpeas 3 to 4 times a week. Here's a simple and tasty idea. Simmer 200 grams of chickpeas with 300 milliliters of vegetable broth, a teaspoon of turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper. You'll have an anti-inflammatory, nutrient-rich, and delicious soup. Now tell me, have you ever felt weak when climbing stairs or getting up from a chair? Share your experience in the comments. I'd love to hear how this has affected your routine, but we're just getting started. Another plant-based food that deserves the spotlight is peas. Small, green, and humble, peas carry huge nutritional power. In just 100 grams, you'll find 5.4 grams of protein, plus lysine, iron, and leucine, all key components for muscle health. Peas are also packed with fiber and antioxidants like saponins, which offer anti-inflammatory benefits and help muscles recover from physical exertion. To maximize the effects, combine peas with a source of vitamin C, like red bell peppers or lemon juice, to increase iron absorption by up to 67%. Try blending 200 grams of cooked peas with 20 grams of almonds and a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. The result? A smooth, protein-packed spread that nourishes your muscles and delights your palate. If you thought chickpeas and peas were impressive, get ready for what's next. The next star on this list of muscle-preserving allies isn't just another plant. It's a microalgae so nutrient-dense that NASA includes it in space missions: spirulina. It may seem like just a trendy health food, but the truth is that spirulina is one of the most complete sources of plant protein available, with real potential to preserve your muscle mass and boost your daily energy. To give you a sense of its power, spirulina can contain up to 70% protein in its dried form, a percentage that surpasses many animal protein sources. Even better, it contains all essential amino acids, including the key one we've already mentioned, leucine. It's also rich in iron, magnesium, and a powerful antioxidant called phycocyanin, which fights inflammation and reduces oxidative stress in muscle cells. This means spirulina doesn't just help build muscle, it supports recovery and improves endurance too. Just 1 teaspoon of spirulina, about 3 grams, provides around 2 grams of protein and 50 milligrams of iron. If you bump your intake to 10 grams, you'll get roughly 195 milligrams of magnesium, essential for healthy nerve and muscle function. To make the most of it, mix 3 to 5 grams into your daily juice or smoothie, ideally with a splash of lemon juice to boost iron absorption. Need a quick post-workout drink? Mix 5 grams of spirulina with 250 milliliters of coconut water for a refreshing combo of electrolytes and muscle support. Here's a fun fact. In some cultures, people take dried spirulina capsules during long journeys as a natural energy source. So, if it works in space and on the road, imagine what it can do in your everyday routine. But it's not just exotic foods that make a difference. Sometimes the most powerful tools are hiding in plain sight, like parsley, that vibrant green garnish most people sprinkle on dishes for color. In Mediterranean kitchens, parsley has long been appreciated for much more than its looks, and it deserves a place in your muscle health toolkit too. Parsley is packed with apigenin, a flavonoid that helps reduce muscle inflammation and supports muscle fiber regeneration. US studies on nutrition and aging point to parsley as one of the richest natural sources of this compound. Fresh parsley can contain around 130 milligrams of apigenin per 10 grams, a huge amount. It's also rich in vitamin K, over 16,000 micrograms per 100 grams, which is critical for muscle contraction and bone strength, both key to staying upright, balanced, and safe as you age. And guess what? Parsley also provides about 4 milligrams of iron per 100 grams. Plus, just 50 grams of fresh parsley can double your daily vitamin C intake. Excellent for collagen production and muscle repair. The goal is to include around 15 grams of fresh parsley a day. You don't have to eat it plain. Toss a handful in a blender with lemon juice and spinach for an iron and vitamin C-rich green smoothie. Or steep about 10 grams of parsley in 150 milliliters of hot water for 5 minutes to enjoy a relaxing, health-boosting parsley tea. Here's another interesting detail. Athletes in ancient Greece used to eat parsley before competitions to boost their stamina. If it worked in the stadium, maybe it'll give you a boost in your everyday life too. Ready for more? Next up is a slender green herb you probably use without thinking, but it might be a secret weapon against muscle loss. Let's talk about chives. Those thin green stalks often tossed on top of baked potatoes or scrambled eggs. While they have a mild, pleasant flavor, they also belong to the same family as garlic and onions, which are both highly valued for their health benefits. And chives can be a great support in fighting sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. 100 grams of chives provide about 90 million of vitamin C and an impressive 30,000 micrograms of vitamin K, two nutrients essential for muscle function and bone health. Vitamin C plays a role in collagen production and protecting muscle tissues from wear and tear, while vitamin K contributes to muscle contraction and strengthens bones, helping keep the body stable and upright. Chives also contain powerful antioxidants like allicin and quercetin, known for improving blood circulation and reducing inflammation. Better circulation means muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which helps reduce fatigue and accelerates post-exercise recovery. To benefit from chives, try consuming around 10 grams per day, ideally raw or lightly cooked. A simple and tasty option: blend 10 grams of fresh chives with half an avocado and 150 milliliters of plain yogurt to make a creamy, flavorful smoothie. Or try infusing 30 grams of chives in 100 milliliters of extra virgin olive oil for 24 hours to create a fragrant oil you can drizzle over your favorite dishes. If all this sounds new to you, that's okay. Most of this information isn't widely known, but the truth is, it's never too late to start building or rebuilding muscle strength and regaining vitality. Sarcopenia can seem distant until the moment you struggle to get out of bed or can't lift your grandchild for a hug. That's when the real impact of uncontrolled muscle loss becomes clear. Don't wait for it to become a problem. Start now. By the way, have your legs ever felt weaker, as if they lost strength from one day to the next? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how it's affecting your daily life. Now, let's take a closer look at what's really at stake here. Sarcopenia is silent, but its consequences are serious. According to the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons, around 60% of people over age 50 experience some level of leg weakness. And that's not just a statistic. It means falls, emotional frustration, social withdrawal, and a real loss of independence. But here's the most important part. You can do something about it, And you don't need extreme measures. Certain everyday foods, the kind you can find at your local grocery store, can strengthen your leg muscles and restore your confidence, often in just a few weeks of consistent intake. This is real change you'll feel in your daily routine. And to start that transformation, the most powerful food group is lean protein. We're talking about skinless chicken breast, turkey, and white fish. These are naturally low in fat, but packed with high-quality protein that contains all essential amino acids, including leucine, the star player for muscle repair and growth. Just 100 grams of skinless chicken breast offers about 31 grams of protein. According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, proper protein intake can slow or even prevent muscle loss, especially in people over 50. Leucine, abundantly found in lean protein, plays a crucial role. Not only does it accelerate muscle recovery, but it also directly stimulates the synthesis of new muscle proteins. In other words, it helps your muscles stay strong, flexible, and ready for daily activities, especially the leg muscles, which are essential for walking, standing, and climbing stairs. But how much protein do you actually need each day? Experts recommend between 1.2 and 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. That means someone weighing 70 kilograms or about 154 pounds should be consuming between 84 and 105 grams of protein spread throughout the day. Sound like a lot? Don't worry. With well-balanced meals, you can reach this target easily. And to improve nutrient absorption, try pairing lean proteins with vitamin C-rich vegetables like broccoli or bell peppers. This combination enhances the body's use of amino acids and other key nutrients. Muscles aren't the only concern. Bones play a major role too, especially in supporting your legs. That's where calcium comes in, a mineral essential for muscle contraction and bone density. And one surprisingly powerful source of calcium? Parmesan cheese. Yes, that hard, flavorful cheese from northern Italy is a nutritional powerhouse. Just 30 grams, about a small wedge, contains around 330 milligrams of absorbable calcium. That's nearly 30% of the daily recommended intake for people over 50. Calcium is key to helping muscles contract properly, preventing cramps, and supporting smoother movement. It also keeps bones strong, which is essential for preventing fractures and staying steady on your feet. According to the US National Institutes of Health, maintaining proper calcium levels helps with both bone structure and muscle performance. Just be mindful of portion size. Since Parmesan is a cured cheese, it's also high in sodium. Stick to 20 to 30 grams a day and use it to enhance salads, cooked vegetables, or whole grain pasta. And when possible, pair it with vitamin D-rich foods, because vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption. Speaking of vitamin D, it's one of the invisible pillars of muscle health. While many associate it only with sunlight, it's also present in foods like fatty fish. For example, salmon, around 526 IU per 100 grams, and tuna, around 268 IU per 100 grams. Many dairy products in the US are also fortified with vitamin D. Why is it so important? Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium and phosphorus, improves muscle function, and contributes to balance and coordination. Research shows that low vitamin D levels can reduce leg muscle strength by up to 20%, impairing everyday functions like walking and climbing stairs. The standard recommendation for adults over 50 is between 800 and 1,000 IU per day. You can get it from food, safe sun exposure for 10-15 minutes a day, or supplements if your doctor advises it. Since vitamin D is fat-soluble, remember to take it with a healthy fat, like extra virgin olive oil or avocado, to improve absorption. And now, here's what you've been waiting for, the final ingredient in this journey towards stronger, more mobile legs. It comes straight from the ocean and offers a powerful nutritional punch. We're talking about edible seaweed, like nori, wakame, and kombu. Popular in Asian cuisines and increasingly embraced in American kitchens, seaweed is a natural source of iodine, iron, calcium, magnesium, and even small amounts of vitamin D, a perfect blend for supporting muscle and bone health. Magnesium alone is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including nerve transmission and muscle contraction. The iron in seaweed helps deliver oxygen to muscle tissues, reducing fatigue and boosting stamina. Just 5 to 10 grams of dried seaweed per serving can provide these concentrated nutrients. Use it in salads, soups, or rice dishes, or crush it and sprinkle it over meals like a functional seasoning. And here's a final bit of wisdom. Japanese fishermen traditionally chewed strips of dried seaweed to restore energy after long days at sea. They knew, even without science, that seaweed had something special to offer. So now that you know about all these foods, you may be wondering, where should you start? The answer is simple. Start with what's easy and available. Include lean protein in at least 2 meals a day, add legumes like chickpeas and peas, and incorporate small portions of powerful superfoods like spirulina, chives, and parsley. These changes don't require major effort, but they can dramatically improve your muscle strength and your quality of life. Don't let physical limitations define your future. Sarcopenia might be common, but it's not inevitable. With the right knowledge and consistent choices, you can keep your legs strong, your body active, and your mind confident that you're in control. So, which of these foods do you already eat? Or which one are you most excited to try after learning all this? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to know. If you found this content helpful, like the video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. That way, you won't miss out on any future insights about health and wellness. And don't forget to visit our website, globalhealthguide.net, where you'll find even more valuable content about nutrition, wellness, and quality of life.